In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on May 18, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Chicago White Sox versus New York Yankees. The New York Yankees have kicked off this season in spectacular fashion, boasting a 30-15 record that places them at the pinnacle of the American League standings. Currently, they are riding high on a 4-game winning streak as they prepare to face off against the Chicago White Sox. While the Yankees' impressive batting lineup often steals the spotlight, it is their pitching staff that has made a significant impact this season. With a team earned run average of 2.91, the Yankees pitchers are ranked second best in the league, showcasing a remarkable level of consistency and skill on the mound. In contrast, the Chicago White Sox are struggling with a 14-30 record, placing them at the bottom of the standings. Although they managed to win 2 out of 3 games against Washington, they remain the lowest scoring team in Major League Baseball with only 128 runs, highlighting their persistent offensive woes. A significant contributor to the Yankees' success has been Juan Soto. Since joining the team, Soto has been nothing short of phenomenal. He is currently slashing .302, .403, and .517 with 9 home runs and 34 RBIs, establishing himself as a central figure in the Yankees' offensive lineup. Soto's ability to consistently get on base, combined with his power, makes him a formidable threat to any opposing pitcher. His stellar performance is a key reason why the Yankees have amassed the most wins in the American League with a 30-15 record. Soto's presence in the lineup poses a substantial challenge for the White Sox's struggling pitching staff. On the pitching front, the Yankees have been dominating, with a team earned run average of 2.91, which underscores their ability to limit opponent scoring. Louis Gill, who is set to take the mound, has been particularly impressive, boasting a 4-1 record, a 2.51 earned run average, and 48 strikeouts. His ability to control the game and limit scoring opportunities for opponents is a significant advantage for the Yankees, especially against a White Sox team that has the worst offense in baseball and has struggled on the road this season. The Chicago White Sox have shown some improvement recently but have been abysmal on the road, securing just 4 wins all season. In stark contrast, the New York Yankees have continued to shine, winning 8 of their last 10 games overall and also going 8-2 in their previous 10 home games. Additionally, White Sox starter Brad Keller has historically struggled against the Yankees, giving up 8 runs in just 11.2 career innings. Meanwhile, Yankees pitcher Louis Gill has been exceptionally sharp this month, posting a minuscule 0.49 earned run average. Gill has allowed either 0 or 1 run in 4 of his last 5 outings. Considering that each of the Yankees' last 10 wins has been by 2 or more runs, it is a strong bet that the Yankees will win and cover the spread as favorites. Both teams have shown a tendency to play in low-scoring games this season. The Chicago White Sox have an over-under record of 19-24-1, indicating that a majority of their games fall under the projected run total. Similarly, the New York Yankees have an over-under record of 18-25-2, with an even more pronounced trend towards unders, especially at home where their record stands at 8-11. This trend towards lower scoring games is consistent, particularly at Yankee Stadium. Furthermore, the Yankees pitching staff is one of the best in the league, boasting a remarkable team earned run average of 2.91. This solid pitching performance is a critical factor in keeping games low scoring. With Louis Gill on the mound, who has an impressive record of 4-1 with a 2.51 earned run average and 48 strikeouts, the Yankees are well positioned to suppress the White Sox's offense, which is the weakest in baseball. The White Sox have also shown some strong pitching recently, conceding only 17 runs in their last 5 games. This includes 13 runs in 4 games against the Guardians and 2 shutouts against the Nationals prior to the series. However, their offense remains weak, as they have scored 4 or fewer runs in 9 of their last 10 games. Louis Gill has been especially difficult for opponents to score against, having allowed only 3 runs in 3 home starts this year. The under is 4-1 in the White Sox's previous 5 games, suggesting that betting on a game with fewer runs than the projected total is a wise choice. Therefore, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Pittsburgh Pirates versus Chicago Cubs. National League Central rivals will face off in the third game of a four-game series on Saturday afternoon. The Pittsburgh Pirates, with a record of 21-25, will visit Wrigley Field to take on the Chicago Cubs, who are 25-21. Last weekend, the Cubs managed to win 2 out of 3 games against the Pirates. On Thursday, the Pirates kicked off this series with a victory. The big question is, who will come out on top in Saturday's afternoon showdown? Betting on this game presents a significant challenge when trying to pick a side. Chicago seems like the logical favorite, primarily because they are sending Shota Imanaga, who boasts an impressive 0.96 earned run average, to the mound. However, the Cubs are dealing with injuries, missing key players from their middle infield, Nico Hoerner and Dansby Swanson. Meanwhile, the Pirates have been on a hot streak offensively over the last 15 days, ranking second in home runs and 17th in OPS considering the Cubs' recent slump. Losing 4 out of their last 5 games, it's hard to trust their offense to pull away. Hence, the Pittsburgh Pirates to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. On one side, we have Pirates starter Bailey Falter, who recently limited the Cubs to just 2 runs. The Pirates bullpen, ranked 11th in FIP, generally supports their starters well. Although Chicago tends to perform well offensively at home, Pittsburgh has the potential to contain them. Conversely, the Cubs shouldn't have much trouble keeping the Pirates' offense in check. Imanaga, leading the league in earned run average among qualified pitchers, faces an offense that is second lowest in the National League in scoring. This mismatch should reduce the need for Chicago's unreliable relievers. Imanaga has been outstanding in his rookie season with a 5-0 record, a 0.96 earned run average, and a 0.94 WHIP. His performance in May has been stellar, maintaining a 0.95 ERA earned run av over 3 starts. Despite the Pirates' recent power surge, their overall offensive stats are mediocre, ranking 23rd in batting average and 25th in OPS. On the other hand, Bailey Falter has been solid for the Pirates, particularly in his recent outing where he held the Cubs to 2 earned runs over 6 innings. He will face a Chicago offense that has struggled over the past week, ranking 21st in batting average and 17th in OPS. Given these factors, a low-scoring pitcher's duel seems likely, making under the projected total as our full game total pick. Oakland Athletics versus Kansas City Royals. 2 teams performing above expectations will clash on Saturday at Kauffman Stadium as the Kansas City Royals take on the Oakland Athletics. The Royals, currently holding second place in the American League Central with a 26-19 record, are just 1.5 games behind Cleveland for the division lead. On the other hand, the Athletics, positioned 4th in the American League West with a 19-27 record, are struggling, having lost their last 5 consecutive games. Lugo has been exceptional on the mound this season, while Stripling has struggled considerably. Throughout the season, Kansas City has consistently outperformed Oakland, boasting a 15-8 home record compared to the Athletics' 9-14 road record. Betting on Oakland this year has proven to be unprofitable, with a net loss of $487 if you back them in every game. In contrast, betting on the Royals would have yielded a profit of $182. Kansas City has been the superior team overall, despite some issues with consistency. Conversely, the Athletics have consistently lost, often by significant margins. Lugo has been a reliable pitcher for Kansas City, delivering solid performances regardless of the venue. Until Lugo has a poor outing, backing the Royals remains a confident choice. Therefore, the Kansas City Royals money line is our full game side pick. I have confidence in Lugo's ability to dominate the Athletics' offense. He has been outstanding, allowing 2 runs or fewer in all but one of his starts this season. Oakland's offense is among the bottom 5 in the American League for runs scored. While Kansas City is not among the top 5 American League teams in runs scored, they have allowed the 3rd fewest runs in the league. The Royals have hit the under in 3 of their last 4 games, and Oakland has gone under the total in their last 3 games, with a 2-0-1 record. The Athletics have also scored 2 runs or less in their last 4 games. I do not foresee Oakland's offense suddenly improving against Lugo, who has been one of Kansas City's best starters this season. While Stripling has had his struggles, he performed decently in his last outing, making this more of a strategy against Oakland's faltering offense. Consequently, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.